In 121 seconds, decades of exemplary safety vanished as the Aerospatiale BAC Concorde careened into a hotel near Charles de Gaulle Airport. The flight, Air France Flight 4590, was a shorter route bound for JFK International, with passengers, mainly German, embarking on a rare journey to Ecuador. The Concorde, a marvel of engineering, boasted a pristine safety record over its 30-year tenure. Understanding the Concorde's technical intricacies is vital. Its delta-wing design facilitated flight across subsonic, transonic, and supersonic speeds. However, its high-speed requirements strained its tires, leading to numerous bursts over the years. Despite incidents like the 1979 fuel leak in Washington, concerns about fire risk were deemed minimal. The aircraft's complex fuel system, comprising 13 tanks, including a trim tank, played a crucial role in maintaining balance, especially during takeoff. Equipped with 4 Olympus engines with afterburner capability, the Concorde was primed for its fateful flight on July 25, 2000. Yet, from the outset, issues arose. A last-minute aircraft switch due to technical problems and passenger discrepancies added pressure. Despite resolving these, the flight neared its maximum structural weight, requiring precise calculations for takeoff speeds. During pre-flight inspections, a recurrent issue with the rudder control system was noted, but deemed non-impactful. As the crew prepared for departure, a fuel transfer ensured optimal weight distribution. Meanwhile, a DC-10's unnoticed engine malfunction on the same runway set an ominous precedent. The captain's pre-takeoff briefing outlined protocols, emphasizing critical speeds and potential failures. Unbeknownst to the crew, a significant tailwind altered their performance parameters, a detail overlooked amidst the flurry of pre-flight activities. In the crucial moments before takeoff, the captain initiated engine thrust, unaware of the impending catastrophe looming just ahead. In just 121 seconds, a series of events unfolded that led to a tragic disaster. As the Concorde accelerated down the runway, everything seemed normal until a burst tire triggered a chain reaction of catastrophic events. Initially, all 4 engines were running smoothly with full takeoff thrust engaged. However, shortly after reaching a speed of 178 knots, a slight yaw to the left was noted, likely caused by rolling over debris left by a departing DC-10. Moments later, an explosion from one of the left main gear bogie tires occurred, sending pieces of debris flying. The impact of the explosion buckled the underside of the left wing, leading to a rupture in fuel tank number 5. As fuel gushed out and ignited, a fire quickly spread. The pilot struggled to maintain control as the aircraft veered off course, and both engines on the left side began to lose thrust due to debris ingestion and compressor stalls. Despite their efforts to counteract the loss of thrust, the situation worsened. Engine number 1 began to recover slightly, but engine number 2 failed completely. With flames trailing behind, the crew attempted to initiate emergency procedures, but the damage was too severe. As the aircraft became airborne, it struck several runway lights, further complicating the situation. The crew faced challenges with airspeed and the inability to retract the landing gear due to damage. Uncommanded rolls and increasing pitch angles made control nearly impossible. Despite air traffic control's warnings and the crew's valiant efforts, the Concorde ultimately crashed into a hotel, claiming the lives of all 109 people on board and 4 individuals on the ground. The investigation revealed a critical spacer missing from the left landing gear bogie, a maintenance oversight by Air France. However, it was determined that this alone did not directly contribute to the accident sequence. Instead, the primary cause was the burst tire, exacerbated by inadequate design and maintenance practices related to the metal strip on the runway. The crew's actions were scrutinized, but it was concluded that given the circumstances, there was little they could have done differently to prevent the tragedy. Subsequent safety improvements were implemented, including reinforced fuel tanks and enhanced landing gear components. However, the Concorde era came to an end, marked by its retirement from passenger service in 2003. Despite challenges and controversies surrounding the investigation, valuable lessons were learned, shaping aviation safety protocols for years to come. If you like this video, please subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon and leave a comment.